Hi friends, my name is Borrodante. Happy Halloween! What? Why am I not wearing a costume? I am wearing a costume. It's a costume of a lazy person. Also, I decorated as well. The red t-shirt is upside down. Radical. Okay, so let's paint the possessed pumpkin. So let's start with the thumbnail. I really love this strategy to start every painting with a thumbnail. Okay, so pumpkin is gonna be somewhere in the middle. It's gonna have a face, a very evil, kind of nasty kind of face. And this whole thing. Now, the possession part. I'm thinking it should grow actual teeth with actual mouth, and this whole thing will be lit by the candlelight from the inside. It's gonna be very experimental for me. And somewhat of actual eyeballs. We'll see how that will go. Also, let's add somewhat of a spider legs or something, because we want this shit to be dangerous. And for that, pumpkin has to be able to walk and jump. Okay, kinda like that. We should remember that the teeth, they shouldn't be human teeth. They should be kind of monster, spiky teeth. Wow, and they are so rare, it kinda looks very creepy, because more attention is brought to the gums, and that's for some reason pretty ugly in this situation. Not sure about eyeballs though. They're gonna look kinda boring, because they are not gonna look very readable inside of the triangle hole, and they're not gonna be lit very well, so I don't know. I think we should better stick to some kind of flamey eyes. Like the Sauron's eyes. But don't want to make it too epic because it's not supposed to be epic. It's gonna bring attention away from the fact that this is just a gross and creepy thing. So not too much special effects on the eyes. They should be very expressive, that's one thing for sure. Okay, the pumpkin is fine. Everything is falling a bit. Oh yeah, let's make it a bit more dynamic. So the whole thing should be kind of like this. So this leg should be a bit more spiky like that. Yeah, that's better. This eye is a bit weird. And a tongue as well, because there's a space for it in here. Alright, this seems cool. Some of that background. Some creepy house, some creepy moon, some creepy clouds, and creepy bats. Oh, creepy trees, how could I forget? I always have a problem with the scale of trees. Whenever I add them, everything starts looking giant or, well, usually giant. Okay, I like it. Do you like it? You usually don't answer, yeah. Okay, let's choose the atmosphere. Should be kinda cool. Color, kinda like this. Okay, let's drop some basic colors all over the place. Somewhat orange ground from all the leaves and all that, but in a cool light, so kind of this color, at least initially. Okay, we'll improve that later. Now for the pumpkin. Or no, wait, for the ground under the pumpkin first. Kind of this color. That's the light from the pumpkin going all over the place. Okay, this kind of looks believable. Right now it's more like a bonfire place. My brain is ready to explode, trying to keep in mind the proper geometry and proper colors at the same time. Ah, it's so weird. Each day as I'm practicing in this vlog, I realize more and more that painting will look good only if it looks good right away as you start it. If you started a proper thing, it's gonna look good. If you are planning to just fix stuff all the time, this is gonna be shit. first hour of the painting is the most critical, the most dangerous one. You have to sit back from time to time and analyze what the hell are you doing. My biggest problem is that when I'm trying to introduce fog into the scene, everything remains very low contrast and kind of grayed out. Even stuff that's not supposed to be this way. Right now, certain areas of pumpkin should be a lot more dark. Okay, now for some inside eyes and gums and all that. Gums and teeth. Ooh, how do I start this? Let's make some shadows first. There we go, now the pumpkin looks actually at us. Okay, now this is important. Should not mess up the teeth. Holy crap, the colors are intense. Like, the hardest part is to maintain contrast, but at the same time to make everything look like it's all together. So all the lights are supposed to reflect from surface to surface, but can't forget about the proper definition by shadows. Wow, this is a really cool effect. I think teeth legitimately look right now like they're being lit from behind with a very bright light. Kinda looks cool. Man, this thing of working with color right away without any help, it's so weird. You don't think about colors, you think about how far you move away from it to certain directions when certain light hits the surface or something like that. So you might get all kinds of weird colors, but you don't even think about that. You just think, okay, I'm moving away in this direction, and that's it. And it works great. So weird. Kinda like it this way. Let's add some bright light from the inside. Okay, almost finished the mouth and everything else before I even added any limbs. That's stupid, I don't know why I did that. I'm an idiot. Okay, wow, this is pretty cool. The atmospheric effect really works great with complex geometry because this is the only way to segregate everything so it would look cool. Awesome! Right now I feel like the tongue is the weakest part. It kind of really breaks out of the whole lighting. Like right here it should be a lot darker. So let's do that! Okay, I merged all the teeth and legs and tongues and eyes together, and now let's finish everything basically. It's like, I don't know, 30 minutes more work, something like that. And that's it, mostly on the background and on the legs and on the ground underneath the pumpkin. That's where the most amount of work is necessary. almost done. I'm fighting a very strong desire to just drop this, but I feel like the background needs a bit more work. Not just the background, the surrounding environment. Done! Now, how cool is this? And it's a 3-hour work. Awesome! Had to use curves in the end because everything was still a bit too bleak, low contrast. But hey, with SpongeBob, even curves wouldn't help much. So this is definitely a progress. I'm not as much of a shit as yesterday. Woo! Cool. Cool colors, cool shapes. Cool teeth. Kinda cool legs. They could have been much better, but that would take a lot of time. So yeah, this is a pretty good day. Anyway, I hope you'll have a good day. Happy Halloween. And I thank you for watching if you did. I guess you did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Bring the dead to life. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!